Okay, here we are on a magnificent spring day previewing our Cinco de Mayo sale. And while I'm at that, I wish everyone a happy Cinco de Mayo coming up. Anyway, here we have these two wonderful, I'd call them brutalist bronze horses, came from a Wilton, Connecticut estate. They are by an artist called Siri Hollander. Really great. I believe they're estimated 4,000 to 6,000, but check them out on that. Below here we have a little foal looking at a turtle. This is by a woman called Deborah Copenhaver Fellows. Over here we have one other bronze in the sale by this artist. There's a little foal here, signed down here is by Pat Mathieson. Okay, so there you go, a nice spring collection of horses there. Probably take them out to the bar later. Over here we have a nice collection of Richard Schultz. 5 chaises. We're putting them in a set of 3 and a set of 2, but they're wonderful condition. I mean, they go up and they go down. So we also have a set of 3 tables and a set of 2 tables. Here we have a lead fountain. This comes together with another small cherub, so it's 2 in 1 lot. Okay, into the main office. This is a wonderful sale, I have to say so myself, as always. This is a pair of Papa Bear chairs. These are by Modernica, Los Angeles. Pretty nice condition. One of the cushions has a small little tear. In the mid-century vein, we have a pair of these. They actually go together with a coffee table. A little bit wear and faded, but good for our generic homes. This is a very nice, probably 19th century, 20th century French cabinet. Nice marble top. Really wonderful bronze columns, bronze work on it. A top here. We've had this artist before. It's a very large bust by an artist called Joseph Mosier. You can get an idea of the size also of these magnificent sort of nearly Baccarat quality gilt bronze mounted urns. Just nice that they're such a large size. I'm going to swing over here past. We have a Louis Vuitton trunk. I'm sure Whitney will deal with that. Let me get around my Modernicas there. This is a wonderful marble bust by Cesar Lapini. Good large size. You can see once again a little bit of staining, but that can be all cleaned. Below here, I call it an Irish style table. Nice with the heavy claw feet sitting on the ball. Nicely carved. No way I'm talking, I'm carving. Nice thick marble, sort of serrated down there. Over here, one of my favorite things to sale, we have this. Let's see if it works. Wurlitzer jukebox. I think it's beginning to move there. There we go. Comes with a lot of discs, a lot of extras with it. Check it on ClarkeNY.com. You're always welcome to come in and preview it. I believe it just plays 1 record at the moment. Someone said it just needs a bit of oiling and stuff. Okay, over here we have this really nice, good large size. We'd call it a Baltic style chandelier. Nice size, it's very desirable. I really love this one with the light blue and the polished nickel and the nickel steel mid-century chandelier. Okay, here we are into the main room. Look, a super duper load, all waiting to be purchased and taken away. Okay, here we have a lot of nice lighting in the sale. Nice pair of 3 sort of vintage Italiano sconces. We have Lalique. We have this pair of Hurricane, probably 18th, 19th century English silver plate. I really love these. Nice to have a set of 6 with the gold flecking and the glass. All ready to go. We have Limoges porcelain. We have Lenox porcelain. Lots of stemware in this sale. Right here, these are a nice pair of Murano glass, good size, nice and strong, with the gold flecking Murano candelabra mid-century. Here we have, these 3 are by Oggetti. And as usual, we have a head in the sale. Believe it or not, we have a shrunken head in the next sale. But we have this one here. Little grouping of kinetic sculptures there. It's a nice lot. Art glass, a large grouping of it. Below there, that large glass sculpture there, vase, is by a guy called Chris Hawthorne. To the right of it, this is quite rare. We've had it before, but it's Gouda. And I believe it's by Van der Eng. To the right of that, another Erte sculpture. Lots of nice porcelains in this sale. Look at these 2. People that love these just because it's a cat and a dog. Looks like a pug and a cat. We got more pugs to sell. This is quite a rare piece. I'll have to look at of Rosenthal porcelain. We have a grouping of Meissen here. This gilt trim stemware is by St. Louis. Really beautiful. Large Meissen grouping here. René Lalique vase here. This centerpiece is really beautiful. Sort of Baccarat quality, well, good size. Over here, these amber bowls are by R. Lalique, René Lalique, pair of them. Nice Murano glassware there. Below here, this is Royal Worcester. Interesting for the old Paddy and me because it has Blarney Castle on it, but look at the size of that. So there you are, all my Irish viewers. You can bring that back. We have this wonderful 3-tier Taza. It's really nice. We've had these before. These are pretty rare. These are Brooklyn Faience. So we have 2 of them. We're selling them individually. We had some before. Also on the rarer vein, this pair of Tazas are by Meissen. They're really nice, 3-tier with the figural top. More Meissen on top here. We got Bacchus, we've got groupings, we have this lamp base. We have this clock here, it's back in the sale, don't know why, but it is. This is by a Brazilian artist, I believe it's a guy called maybe Jose Lopez. Below here, more kinetic sculpture, mid-century lot. This is by Kees van Dongen. Never had a bronze by him before, but nice original patina, more clocks. Below here, more bronzes and mid-century lighting. So CLARKENY to check out the names. Okay, we're into the furniture, etc. We have this is a mid-century bedroom set. It comes with a high chest, end tables and a long chest. Up top, that 4. These are very nice quality sconces. Three arm, all there. Probably 19th century with the brass hardware. This table and 4 chairs. Nice for the mid-century pad, leather seats on them. Table has the chrome base, Murano lamps. I quite like this. This is a little tea cart, but it's nice. It has the little pull-out there. Or if it's not a tea cart, a bar cart. We have a set of 4 of these. Hans Hofmann. Nice demi-lune, nicely ebonized. More sconces up here. You can get an idea of the size of them here. These are stick sconces. Moving along. This sofa, leather and chrome, I believe is B&G Italia. I really like these 2. Look at these pair of rock crystal lamps. Nicely ready to go and say. This desk, I believe, is by Florence Knoll. Don't quote me on it if I'm wrong. You can ring me up and abuse me. This is very heavy. I like this too. Look at this. We call it after John Vesey. Chrome heavy, but great looker for the house. Great conversational piece. More mid-century furniture. Bertoia chairs. This is a nice bow front in the mahogany vein, the brown wood as we call it. Nice 2/2 bow front dresser. This sculpture, I believe, we were told it came from Lincoln Center, but it's a big size and it's all brass and enameled. So it's very nice. I'm going to swing it around there so as you can get a proper view of there. See that? Good size. Now this table below here, I call it a stirrup table. I'm sure someone's going to put a name on that. Marble base, 18th century sofa there. This is a George Nelson, Herman Miller. Nice with the marble top on it here. More 19th century mahogany. This is very finely carved French console mirror, wonderful with the swag and carving there. Nice shaped marble here. American Sheraton style card table, English knife box. And we have a lot of Stickley Audi in the sale. So there's a sideboard. We have a table and chairs after Harvey Ellis here. This I really like, came from Larchmont. There's a great patina on it. As you like it, look at the grain. Nice with the glass here. All period. Came from a local house on the water, look. Ready to go, not in vogue, but if you're looking for one, this is a great one to buy. Lots of Chesterfield in the sofa, white though. White, we have a settee and a sofa goes with here. These came out of Doyle a long time ago, I believe. They still have the Doyle sticker on them. They're plaster, but really well executed, nicely painted. Here we have an 18th century serpentine front commode. Good age on it, it's nice with the inlay on it. Here, a beautiful 19th century mirror, really finely carved, solid wood. Nice with the ribbon and swag on top. Nice pair of sconces with the sort of bow on the mirror. And before we leave here, we got this pair of Parsinger style. Look at the size of them, big. Okay, we're going to swing down here. We have leather Chesterfield sofas. We have Victorian inlaid furniture. We have contemporary chaises leather. And look at that for that Panther coffee table right in the middle there, ready to pounce. This is a nice chrome leather flip-top table. This chair, I believe, is together with another piece. Look at these pugs. They are initialed on the bottom. Look at the size of them. I should bring them home. I just got a Bouvier for myself, so I should bring them home to play. We have 2 of these. These are restoration hardware. They're called the aeroplane chair. We have a Mies van der Rohe Barcelona. This tea caddy is wonderful. Carved all over. You didn't carve that better unless you were doing time in prison or something. Look at that, the original, beautiful, big, large size. I haven't seen one as nice as this ever, as a matter of fact. There's something written here, but ClarkeNY.com, you can see it. Mid-century Murano lighting. This is a great set here for the kids' room or the hallway. Nice marble top mid-century. Going to roll around here. This is by Pat Matheson. You know, we had the horse out the front. We have this after Maison bag style coffee table. Pair of demi-lune settees. Murano egg lamps. Nice original pair of Hans Wegener chairs. This drop leaf table, I believe, is by Matheson. Opens out and folds on, goes out a long way out. This is really nice. A weather vane. It's a bull. Nice patina on it from out grazing. This fella here, someone must have given him a book and taken his violin, I'm afraid. This shows you he's missing his violin, but at least he has the dollar now. What's he got here? Oh, look at that. Anyway, he's very well executed, sitting on a stool. Here we have a pair of Artemidi. I think my staff thought they were from a vacuum in the estate at first. Nearly threw them out. Sitting atop a beautiful bentwood coffee table. And here we have a nice large Picasso Madura bullfighter. Once again, CLARKENY to get the estimates, etc. Nice bronze standing lamp. Moving along. Here is a super duper lot for a kid's room, for anywhere, for the office. We have the personality indicator, and it works. This here is Marty's Diner. It lights up, but both were in the same estate, so I put them together. just look at the size. This sounds good, heavy weight aluminium, as we'd say. More Stickliadi carved trunk Stickliadi settee. These two lamps are by, there's a lot of interest in these, Spitzmiller. Came from Greenwich. More Ames. This Ames chair, it's in, the back is off it, but it is repairable. It's not actually broken, so the back has come off it, but it's a nice original Ames chair. Look at this. This is by Paul Achille. Nice and large. Look, it moves. It's really wonderful. Big, large rosewood conference table. Set of these Herman Miller chairs. More Stickliadi. More Stickliadi here. More Herman Miller chairs. Right here, don't want to forget this. We have this Tiffany lily pad lamp. Wonderful patina on this. You can see it lit up or turned off with the shades on it. ClarkeNY.com. Here we have a nice leather Chesterfield sofa. Over here you can see we got mirrors, more sconces, nice inlaid furniture with full griffins on the bottom of it. French Art Nouveau. Wonderful mahogany sideboard here. It came from the same estate in Larchmont as that nice secretary bookcase. We're going to swing down below under all those rugs. There's a big L-shaped rosewood desk. We've this nice after Paul Frankel Ralph Lauren chair here. Little settee, white Chesterfield. We have this clock. I'm going to get to my photographer here. He's going to go bananas. This is Hershidi 9 tube, the name of the maker on it also. Really like this. Just wonderful condition, ready to go into the house. Fireplace carved, looks like it's Victorian look figure with the different burl and inlay on it. More Stickliadi bedroom here. Great if people are looking for usable bedroom furniture. Nice mid-century coffee table. Sitting atop another pair of Panthers, a nice Panther acrylic table below it. And if you're in the 70s mode, look at these. It doesn't come any more 70s than these. Nice thick lucite. We have the Sarin and Tulip table. We have a pair of these. These came from Larchmont after Arnie Jacobson egg chairs. This Barcelona chair here, I should get to this, Anottom, is actually a real one. So it's nice to have. We have antler chandeliers. We have arts and craft iron chandeliers. We have this nice little Italian dinette set chairs on the table. Moving right along here. Oh, I'm going to show you these pair of Barroso Murano lamps here before I bid you adieu. I'm going to hopefully see you all in Cinco de Mayo, and you can preview 4 days prior or anytime. We're ready to rock now, so you can come in and view it if you like. Thank you. See you then.
Hi, and welcome to our May 5th auction preview video of Asian Arts. We'll begin here with this Chinese vase in coral red with gilt decoration and Fami rose enamel decorated panels. Really quite nice with the elephant form handles, and you can see the Qinlong mark to the underside. Really quite nice, came in on one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days. A pair of Fami Rose enamel decorated calligraphy vases. So you can see the calligraphy here, and then the enamel depictions of figures. So really quite nice, and here's the underside of each. From a Riverdale estate, we have this Chinese export saucer and cup. Really beautiful depictions here on the interior, and this is estimated at $300 to $500. A late and very beautiful addition to our May 5th auction is this Chinese carved celadon jade plaque. And what's really nice about this, if we look at it from the side, is you can nearly see, and I do recommend taking a look at the photographs on our website, the layers of carving, which is what makes this so nice and is really a testament to the quality of this piece. It was later mounted in this box with a surround of pink tourmaline, jade, and some other polished stones, but it's a really beautiful example, estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. Carved Hongmu box, so Chinese Hongmu, you can see really the intricacy to the carving, really quite nice. It just stuck a little bit, but here's the interior. And this again is estimated at $400 to $600. This is a celadon Chinese vase with incise decoration of a seated Buddha and a mark of longevity surrounded by bats. Really quite nice, decorated on all sides. And this is estimated at $600 to $900. From Greenwich Estate, we have these pair of blue and white cash pose or planters with bird and flower Fami Rose enamel decoration. So really quite nice. It is drilled to the underside, if you want to take a look here. Chinese Kangxi blue and white plate or bowl of a dancing figure with a poem. So really quite beautifully done. This is an 18 karat gold enamel decorated brooch with carved jade pendants at $2,000 to $3,000. A white jade Chinese carved plaque. So you can see the incised decoration, really quite intricately done, and also on the alternate side. We have a black and white carved jade pendant of carp, and it's on this later added, so it's just really beautifully done on both sides, so it's carved throughout, which is very nice, and on this later added silver base. This is really quite sweet. Chinese Fami Rose, so there are immortals and animals, so really very nice, and here's a mark to the underside. From a Florida estate, we have this mirror with a carved jade belt hook of a dragon and then cabochons to the surround. Chinese Fami Rose bowl with incised decoration or sgraffito. And here's the mark to the underside. So really quite nice. 4 jade and hardstone plaques slotted together. A white carved jade plaque on stand, and it is carved to both sides. And here we have a Chinese plaque. So this is a pie disc, and there is a Chinese export stamp to the underside. A celadon carved jade pendant of a gourd with butterfly and foliate. Here we have an archaic style carved jade bell within a frame on a stand. And we'll just circle back over here to this blue and white Chinese vase. Really beautifully depicted. Chinese Blanc de Chine figure. Really quite nice on a lotus base. Chinese celadon vase with blue and white decoration and these ruiform handles. This is really quite beautiful. It's a Chinese carved jade, almost a scholar's rock with a dragon and additional decorations. And what's really nice is it comes in this old fitted case, which I also wanted to see because I just think it's a nice testament to the quality. So that is there. Here is a blue and white snuff bottle with an erotic scene. So you can see the 2 nudes on a swing and this blue and white landscape with iron red decoration. And there is a 4-character mark to the underside. Chinese enamel decorated figures. Here are the laughing twins. And it does have a label to the underside. And from the same estate, we have this Chinese enamel decorated standing figure of a Guanyin. Large Chinese blue and white vase. So again, beautifully decorated, large in size. We'll take a look at the underside here. Chinese Femme Vert vase with dragons, flames, and rui clouds, elephant form handles, and here's a apocryphal Kangxi leaf to the underside. Pair of Femme Rose planters with dragons, really beautiful. Phoenix and dragons, flaming pearls, ruies, etc. Carved agate snuff bottle. So just a beautiful utilization of the natural colors with a coral finial. Pair of Chinese Femme Vert foo dogs, so female and male depictions. One is with its paw on a ball and the other on a pup, but really quite nice on the stands. These are estimated at $2,000 to $3,000. Ex Christie's pair of Chinese Femme Vert plates with scholars items, and here's the Christie's label to the underside. Chinese Femme Vert brush pot with figural depictions. We have a bronze censer with a carved wood lid and a jade finial. Here we have from our Greenwich estate, a Chinese Femme Rose enamel decorated planter with floral decoration, and here is a signature to the alternate side. 2 enamel decorated snuff bottles. This is a beautiful floral decorated Chinese vase with enamel decoration throughout. Really quite nice age, and it does say Tao Quang on the bottom, 1821 to 1850 AD. So we don't know the accuracy of that sticker, but that is what it says. Larger Chinese Femme Vert vase, elephant form handles, really quite beautifully depicted figurals on each side, and then some flower depictions on around the elephants, and here is the underside with the recessed interior. Large Chinese blue and white punch bowl, figural depictions, and then there are 8 immortals around the exterior, an export mark to the underside. Collection of 9 blue and white snuff bottles. Additional photos available on our website, but a really quite nice example, and there are several lots of several snuff bottles in this sale. Carved jade urn with foliage depictions and a bat, I believe. It is missing the lid, but really quite nice. This is probably Ming Dynasty Chinese bronze seated Buddha, double lotus base. Collection of items. So we have these porcelains, really quite nice grouping. So this is again Phoenix and Dragon, blue and white snuff bottle. This one is also ex Christie's, and another little blue and white jar. Here are 2 Hiroshi Yoshida prints. This one is Shuddering Sea, and this one is Waiting for the Tide. So really quite nice examples. I'll just lift them up so you're able to see a bit better. But of course, there's more images on our website. And this is a framed Japanese kesi panel of samurais on horseback. It is framed, it is mounted, it is really quite nice. And then we're going to end here with this wonderful gong on stand. But you can kind of see how this would work. And this came from a Briarcliff estate. And that wraps it up for our May 5th Asian Arts preview video, and we hope to see you there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a flying start for Clarke Auction's May 5th sale with these fine carpets, no pun intended. The very first carpet is a vintage and finely hand-knotted silk carpet. Now this one here showcases exquisite craftsmanship and timeless elegance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next rug is a Mark Phillips Soleil rug. It combines modern sophistication with understated elegance, perfect for adding a refined touch to any room. Here we have an antique and finely hand-knotted Kerman-style carpet that showcases exquisite craftsmanship and timeless beauty, embodying the rich artistic traditions of its origin. Just take a look at this vintage blue and coral hand-knotted carpet, featuring a captivating geometric design, adding a unique and eye-catching element to any space. Feast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, on this amazing Farragon Saruk carpet. This is a masterpiece of Persian rug artistry, distinguished by its intricate floral patterns, rich colors, and exceptional craftsmanship. Take a look at this Tabriz carpet. As we know, they're renowned for their exquisite craftsmanship, intricate designs, and rich color palette, representing the pinnacle of Persian rug weaving traditions. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can handle this, but just take a look at this unbelievable amount of rugs that we have in this upcoming sale. They're all wrapped and ready to go from our gallery to your home. Here we have a Kerman carpet that is celebrated for its fine weave, elaborate floral motifs, and sophisticated color palette, embodying the elegance and artistry of Persian rug craftsmanship. Here's an exceptional runner, ladies and gentlemen. Now this particular runner is adorned with bright red floral accents, infuses a contemporary space with a lively elegance and eye-catching contrast. Now this carpet features a captivating blue field adorned with beautiful flowers, complemented by a striking red border, creating a vibrant and elegant focal point in any room. This next carpet showcases a striking large central medallion against a cream border, embodying tradition, elegance, and timeless design. This carpet boasts a bold and extravagant floral design that captivates with its vibrant colors and striking patterns, making a dramatic statement in any room. This runner features a classic oriental design characterized by intricate patterns, rich colors, and traditional motifs, adding timeless charm to any hallway or space. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, this hand-knotted pictorial carpet showcases exquisite artistry and storytelling throughout its intricate imagery, making it a captivating and unique piece of decor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to my favorite segment, horology. Just take a look at what we have here today. Fantastic mid-century modern acrylic case pocket watch. Right next to that 14 karat yellow gold ladies pocket watch. Right along next to it, what do I have? Two identical watches, one with a champagne dial, one with a silvered metal dial. Both of them exquisite, your choice. Right here, I have a Howard cased 14 karat white gold pocket watch, ladies and gentlemen. When do you ever come across one with a hard case? Take a look at that absolutely incredible machinery on the back. That is a great watch, ladies and gentlemen. Moving right along. Longines boxed modern watch, quartz watch for a lady. What a great watch, everyday wear. Right over here, feast your eyes upon this. This is an incredible Tiffany signed dial. Platinum watch, ladies and gentlemen. Platinum diamond cocktail watch Tiffany dial. Right along here. Just look at these watches. I have a vintage Rolex. I have vintage gold watches. I even have a Chopard Happy Diamonds watch here with emeralds. Where are you going to find another one of those? I have gold bracelet watches galore. My absolute favorite, Cartier diamond 18 karat gold watch with a diamond dial, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely exquisite. My second favorite watch, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Why is that? Because we got an approximate half carat diamond right here in the lugs. Just take a look at that. All right, let's make a quick transition over to swords, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, swords. The very first sword is going to be this absolutely incredible US model 1850 saber. Just take a look at that. Imagine who carried that into battle in the Civil War. Moving right along, just take a look at this. A Japanese signed blade in a Type 98 housing, ladies and gentlemen. Type 98 housing, beautiful signed blade, absolutely exquisite. That is sharp as the devil himself. Moving right along, take a look at my pens, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a plethora of pens here. You name it, I've got it in this lot. Mont Blanc to Schaefer. It's got everything you could want. Right over here, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my absolute exquisite favorite lots of the sale. This dog cup, figural handle here. I'm sure Whitney already spoke about this, but I absolutely love this. And guess what time of year it is? It's Westminster, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the Westminster Dog Show. And right here I have two trophies that were presented at the Westminster Dog Show. So be sure to go online, check out that description. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that about wraps it up for me. I look forward to seeing each and every single one of you here on May 5th for our Clarke auction Cinco de Mayo sale. So be sure to grab a glass and enjoy a pricey cold margarita right here at Clarke Auction Gallery.
Hi there, welcome to Clarke Auction's May 5th Fine Art Auction Preview. I'm going to share with you some of the highlights from the sale. And I'm going to begin with this Joan Miro print that we have, done in 1964. And it's the a woman picking grapes. So that's an exciting work that we have here by Miro. And looking above that, we have another exciting work by Jean-Jules Louis Cavaleres. This is some boats in Cassis, and he's known to be a colorist influenced by the Fauve school of art. And keeping with the maritime theme, we're going to move over to the artist Antonio Jacobson, an American, and this is the steamship Apache, which was a luxury liner that cruised the coast of America taking passengers, and it was done in 1907, and it is attributed to Jacobson. We now go to the west, and we have this large watercolor by the American artist Willie Matthews. He's known as the cowboy's cowboy of artists, and this is a cowboy preparing to saddle up, and that's estimated at $2,000 to $3,000. Now moving over to one of the highlights of the sale, we have a work by Hunt Sloman, some lorries done in 2008. He is the master of creating texture in his paintings. He's known for doing parakeets and butterflies. And here you can see the textural scoring that he creates on top of the layers of paint. This is estimated $8,000 to $12,000, which is a very conservative estimate. It's lot number 50 in our sale. Moving on to another watercolor that we have by the American artist Ray George Ellis. He is the troubadour of the coastline in America, dies in 2013. This watercolor was done in the 1950s, and it's just a tour de force of watercolor for Ellis. Below that, we move to Poland, and we have this fabulous pastel by Julian Falat, done in 1910. It's a festive scene done in winter, and it's in Bastrada, where he went and moved in 1910, and this is estimated at $2,000 to $3,000, and that's lot 46 in the sale. Moving on, we now have 2 of 6 works in the sale by the Japanese artist Yoshida Tanaka. He's an interesting artist. He obviously was born in Japan. His family, unfortunately, had financial issues and ended up in Seattle, Washington at the turn of the century. Tanaka then married an American, and they moved to Paris in 1920. And this is possibly a portrait of Madame or Mrs. Tanaka. Tanaka is known for his nudes, and this is a painting estimated at $600 to $900. And there's a lot of interest in his nudes. So moving above this portrait of Madame Tanaka to another nude by Tanaka, lovely painterly impressionist work by Tanaka while in Paris. We're now going to move over to the other side of the room and begin with this Joan Miro, La Comédie de l'Arte, plate number 8, done in 1979. It's number 21 of 30, which is a low edition, with an estimate of $2,000 to $3,000. Moving down below is another Japanese artist, Junichiro Inokuma. He's a 20th century artist who started off as a figurative artist, but then traveled to Paris and worked with Henri Matisse, who inspired him to work in his own style. And this is a really expressive later work by Tanaka. And he also has a lot of his works in a museum in Japan. This is conservatively estimated at $2,000 to $3,000. Above that, we go to Africa and the Sudanese artist Ahmed Sibaran. This is an interesting work. He's known for blending Islamic, African, and Western art in his work, so that he has Islamic or Arabic-like texture or text in his works. And this is only estimated at 300 to 500, but an exciting work to have on offer. Moving over, we have a Macmillan French early 19th century sunset painting, estimated at 1,000 to 1,500. And it's a very atmospheric with its sunlight. Here we have the second of two Hunt Slomans in the sale. This is one of his iconic little rabbits done on panel in 2009. And it's conservatively estimated at 1,000 to 1,500. And we're really excited to have that. That's lot 49 in the sale. Another highlight that we have is lot 65, which is this pastel by the contemporary artist, Native American Jane Quick-to-See Smith. I mean, it's just a vibrant, great little piece. We have it estimated at 8,000 to 12,000. And as some of you may know, that we've handled the artist before. She had a show at the Whitney last year, and it's really exciting to have such a work. Below that, we have an American artist, Jorg Zeno. He's an interesting artist. You would think that this is a European work, but he's actually an American, born in Washington, D.C., but at the early age moved to Puerto Rico. And this is really an interesting, almost Germanic, futuristic fantasy work. We next move over to a large work that we have, which we're excited to have, which is the second of two of the Ray George Ellis works. This is titled Walking Along North Shore. Ellis, again, as I said, was like the troubadour of coastlines. He painted throughout the United States, along the coast, living in Georgia, the Carolinas, and Cape Cod. This picture is actually commissioned by the vendor of a house that he had on the North Shore. Moving on from the Ray George Ellis, we have two exciting portraits by the artist David A. LaFell. He now resides, I believe, in New Mexico, but he was an artist working in New York and has that old master look of Rembrandt. Here we have a portrait of a black man, and above that we have also a portrait of a woman. And these are really painterly, well executed works, each with an estimate of $1,000 to $1,500. The final work we'll look at here in the front room is by the French artist Yolande Andresson, who's still alive, born in 1927, and she's known for these painterly works. And this is a lovely scene inside of a ballroom fantasy picture, which is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. Hi there, now we're into the main gallery, and as usual we have a great diversity of large scale and intimate works. And I'm going to start with this intimate work here first by Joseph Albers, the German-American artist. It's variant number 8 from his 10 variants series done in 1966, and it's lot 66 in our sale, and we've got an estimate of $1,000 to $1,500. As we move along the wall, you can see some other great contemporary works, and one that I'd like to focus on is lot 67 in the sale, which is this large work by the female artist Michelle Drouin. It's called The Cloud Pusher, done in 1994, and it's a really exciting, almost Rothko-esque work. Moving along next to that, we have a Lloyd Raymond Bill Nye, American artist. It's an abstract composition from 1962. It's an oil on board, and it's a really exciting, vibrant work. As we move along the wall, we go to a constructionist work, the black and white work here. It's a cutout abstraction done in 1989 by Peter Omlar, and that can be had for an estimate of $600 to $900. moving further along the wall, we've got some really exciting unknown, unfortunately. They are signed, but for those fans of Roger Rabbit, we've got Jessica and Roger, great for the children's room. And below that we have also Benny the Cab. So for those modernist people, we can fill some wall space there. So moving along, we've got some other face work. We've got a purplish Pond Reflections by Thomas Decor, the American artist. We've got a ram by the American artist Ray Hare. We've got Robert Kipnis. And then we move on to an interesting female artist. I titled this The Top of the Summit Rest by the artist Elizabeth Rungus Fola. She is the sister of the more famous Carl Rungus, who's known for animal painting, and she's a German-born artist. We've got two of her works in the sale, and we've got other portraits in the sale. We've got Dutch landscapes, and we've got farms in New York, and beach scenes, another Tanaka, and just an array of different landscapes in this sale, which are reasonably estimated. And the final artist that I'd like to focus on today is this portrait of Rachel, or the Big White Hat, done in 1995 by Leonardo Velasco, the Colombian artist who unfortunately just passed away last year. But it's a really exciting work by the artist, and it's lot 41 in the sale, estimate of $800 to $1,200. And as usual, haven't been able to show you everything in the sale, so be sure to go to our website, clarkeny.com, for a complete catalog with photos and details. And we also have a preview 3 days before our Sunday sale. And all I can say is good luck at the auction.
Hi, and welcome to the May 5th auction video preview of Jewelry, Silver, and Couture. We're going to begin here with this 6-piece French 950 Victor Bovin tea service, kettle on stand, teapot, coffee pot, lidded waste vessel, sugar, creamer, and this beautiful tray. Very nice, came in on one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days. These are 2 sterling jugs, and both of these are from Westminster. So really quite interesting. All the details on the dogs, etc. are included in our description, so if you check our website. A beautiful sterling mug with a dog form handle, really quite nice. Beautiful texture to the cup itself, a nice applied foliate design, really quite sweet. Here's a collection of Russian Soviet enamel decorated silver, 2 cups and saucers, a vodka cup and saucer, and some utensils, so really quite nice. A pair of Shabbat candlesticks, nice ornate candlesticks, really quite nice. And jumping forward to a more contemporary piece of silver, this is George Jensen. Nice faceted base. This is American sterling, this beautiful tripart dish, serving dish. Tiffany & Company serving tray with a nice facet to the edge. And really one of the stars of the show is this wonderful example of early Tiffany. So this is a Tiffany sterling vanity mirror with candelabra arms, with these beautiful foliate candelabra arms on paw feet. Really quite nice, estimated at $3,000 to $5,000. From a Manhattan estate, we have this high carat hinged bracelet. It is 22 karat gold and really quite beautiful, Etruscan revival. 14 karat and 10 karat gold, chain, necklace, and bracelet. We have this multi-strand 18 karat gold bracelet with rubies and diamonds. This is a 14 karat gold hinge bracelet with turquoise cabochons. Wonderful 14 karat gold bamboo form hinged bracelet, but what's really nice about this is it's unusual to have these faceted gem accents, so that really makes it quite special. 2 pair of antique earrings, so we have a pair of diamond earrings and a pair of turquoise and diamond earrings. And there's actually a 3rd pair in this grouping of diamond dangle form earrings. And this is really quite interesting. So this is a carved turquoise leaf on turquoise heshy beads. And you can see that this was originally purchased from the Frank Patania store. And we did a tribute to this to a specific Southwest artist. And it's really quite nice, estimated at $600 to $900. So all the details of that are on our website. Pair of Tiffany & Company pearl studs. Really beautiful at $300 to $500, just a nice staple to anyone's wardrobe. An antique 14 karat gold bar pin with carved cameo plaque of cherubs with diamond accents. A multi-strand pearl bracelet with rubies and a pearl surround to the center clasp. This is a double strand pearl necklace with Baroque pearl and diamonds to the clasp. This is a 14 karat white gold chain with a tanzanite and diamond drop form pendant. A single strand pearl necklace with a pearl and ruby clasp. A pair of 18 karat gold pearl and diamond earrings, really quite nice. Just a classic pair of earrings. Let's take a look here. Really quite nice with the diamonds. A 14 karat gold ruby and diamond ring, a 14 karat gold floral form brooch with pearls and blue faceted gems. We have a pair of 18 karat gold diamond and sapphire earrings, a 14 karat gold opal ring with a surround of diamonds and sapphires, an 18 karat bicolor gold and sapphire floral form brooch. Really quite nice with the diamond accents and the bicolor gold. It is signed. We're not sure who the artist is. We're going to jump over to these three necklaces. So they are continental silver. Each is lotted individually. This is Austrian with blue polished gems and pearls. This is silver, and I believe that this one's 900 silver with mother of pearl and amethysts. This is another, we believe, Hungarian silver necklace with faceted yellow gems and pearls. And then we'll jump back to, again, a more contemporary piece. This is by Sal Parashnik, and it is sterling and 18 karat gold. Really quite nice. Came in on one of our Walk-in Wednesday days. We do have the original receipt included in the description of this piece. So it's a copy of the original receipt. And this is estimated $500 to $700. Jumping back, we have this multi-strand pearl bracelet with red and blue faceted gems and diamond accents. Jumping forward, we have three faceted amber necklaces. Two are all three are graduated. Really quite nice examples. A beautiful large platinum brooch with diamond accents. There is a dangling diamond marquee diamond, pear-shaped diamond, round brilliant cut diamonds, diamond baguettes. This is estimated at $2,500 to $3,500. 18 karat gold shell form brooch with a single pearl accent. We have two gold rings here. So this is lapis and gold, and this is gold and a diamond in a floral, probably chrysanthemum form ring. Three coral necklaces, salmon coral. One is faceted graduated beads, and the two are graduated necklaces. Really quite nice. Nice examples of coral. This is a 14 karat gold and presumably ruby ring. Really quite nice under black light. It really fluorescent. It's really quite interesting. And it did come from an important estate. This is a 12 karat gold Egyptian fan style pendant. Really quite nice. Nice Egyptian revival. A single strand red coral faceted gem necklace, faceted coral necklace. Really quite nice in length, and the color is beautiful. Moving on to some loose gems, we have two loose opals, so really quite nice. The play of color in these opals is absolutely beautiful. It came from a great estate of a jeweler, so really quite nice. And if anyone wants any additional images or videos of these to see the real play of color in action, I'm happy to do so. We have two loose diamonds. Both are approximately 75 points, so would be great studs. And here we have another slightly less than 1/4 carat oval faceted diamond. Moving forward, we have a Cartier style 14 karat bicolor gold and diamond ring. So really quite nice. An 18 karat gold leaf with a single diamond accent. We have three English gold lock form pendants. 18 karat and 14 karat bicolor rose and yellow gold acorn form earrings at $600 to $900. Really quite sweet. Looks like a designer and came from a great estate. Two 14 karat gold brooches or pendants. One is a flower, one is a heart. This is a Yvel necklace with a single pearl and a faceted by diamond accents at 300 to 500. Chanel bag, really quite sweet. The gold tone chain and leather, and then this gold form accent with the Chanel logo. And this is estimated at 800 to 1200. Two 14 karat gold bracelets. We have a 14 karat gold cuff and this 14 karat gold pearl and sapphire bracelet. Collection of Victorian jewelry. So we have two brooches and a pair of rose cut diamond earrings. This is a rosary that has, it's kind of a grouping of parts. So these are 10 karat, the cross itself and the tassel are just gold tone, and then we have these salmon coral beads, but it's really quite nice, quite a statement. This two-piece suite of pearls, 14 karat gold, diamonds, and gems. We have this pair of Luca Carrata, nearly 7 carats of diamonds and 18 karat white gold, really quite nice at 3,000 to 5,000. We have a pair of 18 karat gold chandelier form earrings with diamond accents, a Tiffany & Company 18 karat gold sapphire and diamond floral form brooch, a pair of 14 karat gold hinged bracelets, one has onyx and diamonds and one has tiger's eye and diamonds. This is a Jack Gutschneider 14 karat yellow gold diamond and faceted gem hinged bracelet. Pair of 18 karat gold brooches, kind of look like shooting stars, with the stars inlaid with diamonds and then a graduated band of pearls. We have this wonderful bicolor gold pearl and ruby floral form brooch, so it's a flower basket, really quite sweet. 18 karat bicolor gold and prong set jade cabochon ring. We have this wonderful, actually this is my favorite lot on the sale, so I'll put it down, I'll model it for you. So this is a platinum art deco bypass ring with two old European cut diamonds and pave diamond accents. It's absolutely beautiful, estimated at 1,200 to 1,500. We have a pair of 14 karat gold earrings with emeralds and diamonds. Jumping forward, this is art deco. It is 14 karat gold bow form, oval form brooch with diamond accents throughout. This is art deco style, really quite sweet with rubies and diamonds, really nice quality rubies. We'll jump ahead to this multi-strand seed pearl bracelet with 14 karat gold ruby and diamond heart form clasp. This is 14 karat gold pearl and diamond bracelet. This is 14 karat gold pearl, diamond, and colored gem necklace, really quite a statement piece, choker length. Pair of Etruscan Revival 14 karat gold bracelets, just really nice hinged bracelets with coral cabochons. We have a pair of Ilias Launis 18 karat gold bypass style chimera bracelets. So these are lotted individually, and then a separate lot is the well-matched Ilias Launis 18 karat gold and chimera necklace. So it is hinged, it comes with the original dust bag. This is a single strand pearl necklace with 18 karat yellow gold cylindrical pendants, central emerald faceted heart rubies, diamond accents and rubies, and then these diamond inlaid rondelles. Really a beautiful necklace. This is a platinum ring with central sapphire cabochon and diamond accents. Jumping forward, these are a pair of statement earrings. These are 14 karat yellow gold with diamonds and pearls. This is a pair of 18 karat gold gem and diamond ball form earrings. Really just a nice statement. Great for the summer. This is a really interesting piece and comes with the original little magazine advertisement. So this is an Aga Correa 14 karat gold and diamond bullseye form pendant. Really quite nice, estimated at 800 to 1,200. This is a 14 karat gold chain necklace. This is great because it's not so heavy, so you're able to get a really nice statement necklace for not the price of gold at the moment. So just a nice piece, a nice staple for anyone's wardrobe. This is a carved carnelian gold mounted statement ring in this kind of pyramid form, really quite beautiful. These are referred to as ice cube earrings. They are 18 karat gold and diamonds, and they really just fit. They're different, they're unusual and really quite nice. So they have these nice hinged backs that really securely fasten to your ears, so no risk of losing. And they're just an unusual pair of earrings and really quite sweet and well made. Nice diamond ring, so the center is a marquise diamond with a pave diamond surround or halo, flanked by additional pave diamond accents. So it really looks like a much larger stone than it is. So again, gives you the opportunity for a really nice statement look for not the cost of a marquise diamond that was this size. 14 karat gold carved rock crystal, ruby, and diamond ring. This is a 14 karat gold and colored gem horseshoe form ring. Antique diamond grouping. This is estimated at 500 to 700 with quite a large rose cut diamond to the center. Beautiful jade and diamond pendant on a gold chain. Really quite nice. This is a gold coin grouping. All of the detail of these coins is available on our website, but really quite nice. Nice gold mounted US coin. And this is a continental, and then we have this fob chain. Art Deco filigree bracelet, and it is a colored gem with diamonds. 4 14 karat gold bracelets. So we have this hinged bracelet. This is really quite nice with the openwork panels, floral decorated, kind of in the style of George Jensen. 14 karat rope twist necklace and a 14 karat gold chain bracelet. We have a pair of, or I should say two, not a pair. This is a tricolor rolling band ring in the style of Cartier, as is this one. Look online for the sizes because this one looks to be much larger in size than this one's kind of tiny. 3 diamond rings, 2 Art Deco filigree set, and 1 Belcher set. We have 2 bird form brooches. One is 18, one is 14. This has enamel decoration, little ruby eyes, collection of 14 karat gold brooches, leaf form with rubies, heart form leaves, and 2 fish form brooches, one with red faceted stones and 1 blue faceted stones. A grouping of brooches, so we have this floral form brooch with a diamond accent. Here's a ballerina form brooch with diamond accents, and then this was once a pretty fabulous brooch, kind of a snowflake design. At some point the diamonds were removed, but it's still quite nice and could be revived for sure. We have 2 platinum Art Deco charms here. So one is a roulette wheel and the other is a stork. Really quite sweet. The roulette wheel spins and everything. You can't see it here, but I promise you it does. And it has colored gem cabochons. These cross pendants with diamonds are both lotted individually, and the diamonds are round brilliant cuts, just from the same estate, 2 different designs, one slightly larger than the other, but they are lotted individually, and just a real, again, a nice staple to anyone's wardrobe. We have a collection of gold, 18 karat, 14 karat, 14 karat. This is just a nice statement ring. Collection of rings. We have a 14 karat gold signet ring. This is gold and silver. This is 14 karat and gem, and this is David Yurman. We have a Tiffany & Company platinum engagement ring, and then this is lotted individually at 300 to 500, and then we have this really beautiful Tiffany & Company diamond voila ring. So really quite nice. And all of the details of this ring are also on our website. This came in on one of our Walking Wednesday appraisal days, and this is Bjorn Weckstrom for Laponia sterling necklace, and it's really quite sweet. If you take a look here, it's a little man seated on this kind of organic form. So it's really quite nice. Signed everywhere. Jumping forward, 3 14 karat gold figural brooches. So we have this dog form brooch, we have a pair of fighting roosters, and then this cockerel with Keshi pearl or Baroque pearl. This is Art Nouveau. It is signed, it's crements, it's enamel, diamond, seed pearls. This is a beautiful Victorian brooch, about 12 karat with lapis and black enamel decoration. 3 pieces together, 14 karat gold turquoise, and then we have coral and seed pearls. This is 18 karat gold, kind of dome form ring with turquoise pearls and sapphires. And then we have this 14 karat gold onyx and diamond ring, really just a nice easy ring to throw on. This is 14 karat gold, enamel decoration to the bracelet itself, and then a central bezel set, probably green tourmaline. And this here is one of the stars of the show. This is absolutely stunning. It's 18 karat gold snake form bracelet. And what's really nice is not only is it beautiful to begin with, but it is just of the utmost quality. The enamel decoration, it just gradiates in color so beautifully. Ruby eyes, diamonds to the snout, and just look at this fluidity to the movement. It's really so beautiful, probably the nicest I've ever seen. And I just think it's a bit unusual than the typical snake bracelets. And this is estimated at 5,000 to 7,000. And then these are just outstanding. It's a pair of 18 karat gold earrings. So there's diamonds throughout the top, and then they have these emerald and diamond drops. We did obtain a GIA for the emerald origin, for the emeralds themselves, and they came back from Zambia, and they are F1 clarity enhanced. These are estimated at $4,000 to $6,000. And then we're going to end our preview video with this wonderful Louis Vuitton trunk. It's larger in size, so it's elongated more than the typical Louis Vuitton trunk. And you can see it has all the original labels. And actually, the individual that this belonged to, he was a Titanic survivor. So this wasn't on the Titanic, but he was. And he actually was also a famous tennis player, which is also quite nice. So that is going to wrap it up for our jewelry, silver, and couture selection, and we hope to see you on May 5th.